let us not trivialize on this side, my lord. We are dealing with one incident, but your lordships are rightly looking at a larger picture. But we are dealing with, my lord, a young doctor, not only raped by a sexual pervert or perverts, but who was an animal-like instinct, who had an animal-like instinct, the way, my lord, the body was handled. Thereafter, my lord, I don't wish, my lord, to make this a political issue. I would request the state also not to be in a denial mode. 3 hours of the patient parents waiting, my lord, is something we can experience if we put ourselves in that position. Now, my lord, so far as the safety is concerned, my lord, one thing I must bring to your lordship's notice. My lord, the doctors are genuinely, my lord, have a grievance. They are, my lord, they've lost one of their colleagues, my lord, globally. But, my lord, out of, my lord, all states, 23 states have legislations dealing with, my lord, what is called for, my lord, Kerala, my lord, so-and-so Medicare service persons and medical service institutions, Prevention of Violence and Damage or Loss to the Property Act. There are, my lord, I'll give, my lord, the list of acts. My lord, this also the National Task Force, my lord, can go.
The punishment which is provided under
It's a cognizable, my lord, and
3 years.
3 years.
yes, my lord. It's cognizable, non-bailable, and punishment is 3 years. My lord, this is first. I'll, my lord, place it. The National Task Force, my lord, which our lordships contemplate, can, my lord, go into this, can even make suggestions, and it should be welcome, my lord. My lord, second thing, my lord, which is worrying us is this. My lord, even in a well-organized function, if we want the presence of 500 people in an auditorium, we all know we have to make efforts. 7,000 people at the middle of the night armed with lathis and hockeys, my lord, can never be without the knowledge, if not consent, of the police force. It's complete failure of law and order, my lord, in the entire state.
What time does the vandalization of the hospital take place?
My lord,
Midnight.
It's at midnight, my lord.
I thought my
7,000
learned
people.
friend, he doesn't want to politicize the matter. Malad. Why is he saying all this?
Now,
Let's-
why this is, my lord, important.
We should be called upon. We'll tell you what happened.
Mr. Solicitor, what we'll do is that we'll...
One more aspect.
One.
One more aspect. Lord, and my lord, again, my learned friend may feel that this is, my lord, but this is directly related to the issue in question. Lord, the West Bengal has an in-charge DIG.
In charge?
In-charge DIG, Director General of Police, who is already being charged and being my lord, considered by your lordships for having fabricated or otherwise dealt with the evidence in Sharda scam case. My lord, your lordship's
Calcutta
direction
police
in
doesn't come under DGP.
Mr.
Calcutta police doesn't come under DGP. Why are you saying all this?
What this has to do with
Lord,
anything.
Director
Kolkata
General
Police.
of Police
This has nothing
is
to
an
do with
in-charge
What is all
DGP.
this?
Charge
Lord,
of-
let someone else be the
This is
in-charge.
what is happening.
Let them choose. But not the man who is already accused
This is the kind of
having-
misinformation we are having, Malad.
This is basically
And
This is nothing to do. This is a
nothing to do.
only a minute.
Malad, I have only
Give me a
one
minute.
small request.
Another
What do you propose to do about the principal?
Whatever your lordship says, we'll do, Malad.
The Constitution.
Malad, whatever your lordship says, we will do. There's no issue. SIT is constituted.
State human
SIT is constituted, but whatever your lordships will say, we will do. We are not, Malad, this is not adversarial, as I said. Malad, just give me just 1 minute. I just handed over something to your lordship. Just have a look at it, Malad.
Depends on the
Just give it to
Can
my
I
lord.
only
3
can I
copies
only
that I hand.
All right, Mr. Subal, we'll just hear the solicitor for a minute. We'll just want a minute.
All
And then
Lord, I just, my lord, I want this, my lord.
Your Lordship,
Lord,
may I
an
just submit?
in-charge DG who is already a tainted officer in an affidavit filed before this court should be replaced by any other in-charge DG of their choice.